For this presentation, we will have the Los Angeles Chargers come up and present their season.
Boy, oh boy, are we glad to have a Harbaugh in the building. Harbaughs know how to win. And thank you again for J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards. J.K. Dobbins in particular was very useful. It's very nice of you to lend your running backs to us, even though clearly you didn't need them because you have Derrick Henry, of course. So, it's a win-win. And, J.K. Dobbins able to stay healthy until towards the end of the year. But really the entire team just decided to take that step up. I mean, roster wasn't in the greatest place. We didn't have any standout receivers. I mean, well, not to discount anything that Vlad McConkey did. I mean, have you seen that man? He might be short and white, but he is a receiver. He's learning. But he's not the only receiver who really stepped up. Quentin Johnston, nobody would have thought. He found his hands. They were in his locker. You'd think he'd check there, but I don't know. But Harbaugh helped with that. And speaking of Harbaugh, he's like best friends with Justin Herbert. They're so much fun together. And Herbert obviously had a much better year with him at the helm. It's not really that surprising because anything is an upgrade really over Brandon Staley, so I don't think anyone's really surprised. But, we had Joe Alton in the draft from last year, so he was pretty helpful. O-line was a lot better this year. Offense was pretty decent for a team, again, with no receivers, so can't complain there. Looking at the defense, we had one of the best defenses, I think, in the league. I mean, Khalil Mack was pretty good again. Joey Bosa. But, one game allowing 20 points or more is pretty impressive. I think we're in a really good spot going forward. Aw, yeah, look at you. You're definitely going to have that second spot in the division short up for quite a while. You're so cocky. You think you're going to hold that crown forever, don't you? No, you're not. We had a good season in our first year with Harbaugh, and, again, second in the division. We made it to the playoffs, 11-6. Didn't have a great performance in the playoffs. We're still working on that with Justin. He's got his first real head coach, so he's got to get an opportunity to figure that out. But honestly, I think come next year, you might have a little bit more challenge than you think. Wait, you think you're going to take the division from us? Please?
Don't count us out either. Yeah, Chiefs, you better look out. We're coming for that AFC West crown. What?
Okay, bud. Whatever you say. Well, like we were saying, could have had a better end of the year, but we're pretty happy with how it is. It was the first year with Harbaugh. But we are more excited about how it's going to go forward. Building the roster. Really, that's where we're at. And, had some pretty big moves, I would say. I mean, we're keeping Khalil Mack around. Moving on from Joey Bosa. He's just not been that guy lately. Brought in Najee Harris and then drafted Amarian Hampton for that 1-2 punch. That'll be a bit of an upgrade over the Ravens scraps. And then we And we extended Rashawn Slater, who suffered a season-ending injury the following week. It's great. We're very excited for this year. Charger's gonna Charger. I hate you so much. Go back to crying.